creating a specific balance, empowerment, and well-being. So when we sing songs, there's different kinds. Some that are, just the diaphragm and causes, what do you call it? It's sort of like the cable in a jumper when you jump start a battery and you're reactivating in a conscious way parts of the body for a specific purpose. This Willow Song is another kind of song. It's in 3 parts because it's honoring and exchanging a vibration with the willow tree and for all the good it does for us. Our tribe, we would burn our houses down annually, completely. It fed the earth, and it also, any kind of bugs or rodents or anything that would collect. We here in California were one of the richer. It was easy for us to be flower children and not to be warlike because there were so many natural pockets of abundance where a tribe could settle. And we're really in the heart of some of the most heavily populated native peoples, culture, right in this area. The weather was absolutely doable any time of the year. Wood was abundant, food was abundant, the soil was good. We might spend our summer out fishing and drying food in the ocean and trading with people as we came back to these spots. But there's huge population here. Almost everywhere you go, you just dig a little and there's evidence of the people. And what is Highway 101 was a main thoroughfare of trading and people traveling. And we just paved it over and continued to do it when the Europeans came. So this Willow Song, when I was called back to my tribe after 7 generations of our family having become separated from our native roots and culture, in 1978 at Point Conception, this was as I was going down to the camp of almost 200 people from all over the world that lived there for a year just to protect that sacred land and from the liquefied natural gas plants coming in and digging. That area would have been very unsafe. So that's how I returned to the Chumash tribe, and that was about 1978. And as I was descending down this dirt road, I'm hearing, Honi, Honi. And that is the sound of the willow tree and its flexibility. How the willow tree is the least apt to lose its branches when a heavy wind comes because it holds fast, but it's flexible. It yields and yet maintains. And that's the sound of Honi, and it's done to the beat of the heart. It's a rattle song. Honi, Honi. And then you go to the heart, and that's when you take your hand and then beat that heart rhythm as you go. Shanun, Hoya, Shanun, Hoya. That's where you go in the storm. You yield so you won't be broken, and then you go to your heart place. Shanun, Hoya, Shanun, Hoya. Then the really neat thing about the willow tree is, unlike other trees, like a redwood, which is an example of wonderful community. A redwood survives the storms, even though its roots are incredibly shallow for something that stands so tall, because just beneath the dust, all of the roots reach out and weave themselves. They hold fast to each other. So that's how they survive that height that they grow. And it's like the European culture here that has been the story of coming here and not having its culture and its roots, losing most of that. And that the way, if you don't feel like you have your own culture, then you hold on to each other as you create that by weaving your roots together. Well, the willow tree is strengthened by every storm, and that's the value of this song. And when you find yourself in a storm, think of the willow tree that is about the only thing that can successfully grow right beside a stream or a river, and will be not only still there when the storm has passed, but it was that storm has made the willow tree. A willow tree's response to a storm is to dig its roots deeper still. So a willow tree that can be swept away is one that was never tested and shaken and tried. So it never had to reach in deep to that place. So when you go, hey, ya, honey, just feel yourself. This is a living, conscious thing that we call our earth, a being. It's all microcosmic, macrocosmic truth. That which we are, so it is. And so it in a grain of sand and in the largest planet or star or cosmos. They're, what do they call it, fractals, where everything is just an expansion or a contraction of itself. So this earth is conscious. This earth, my elders say, at this time, this is a remarkable time to be here. And to be here and wake up and be here is the most exciting, juicy, extraordinary opportunity. The Hopi say, wake up, be aware, that's permission, then it's up to you. And we're here not to struggle. We're here to be agents of transformation in a sense of celebration. Uncle John, the Iroquois elder, who had so many great one-liners, he said, we are to expulse, to absolutely disappear the word struggle from our thought or our vocabulary. Just out of here.